Hi, everybody. We are going to review Jasper Art, Jasper AI Art. And you might have not heard of Jasper. If you haven't, it is an AI tool, and we have been using it to generate a lot of written content. But guess what? They now have an art AI tool, just like all the other AI tools like Canva that are generating art now and stuff. So shout out to Canva. Shout out to Jasper for this. And of course, you do have to be, I believe, a member, a subscribing member, to be able to use this as at this time. But here, we are going to go and check it out. And why is this really cool? It's really cool because think about it. AI art gives you the flexibility to do a lot of stuff. We've had to do campaigns where in the past you needed somebody actually to wear a blue shirt to match something in the background, and you couldn't find, when you found the right posture, you couldn't find the right person in the right shirt. Well, guess what? With AI tools, it gives you the flexibility to just do a lot of stuff. So now we can do things in a business that we don't have to go source out in different ways, where we could just let the AI art generate it. I think that's pretty cool. But I will show you what's really cool about this too, is that they have templates. So you could see here, and we're going to go through these templates too, see what they can do, and then also do freeform. Freeform is where you just go in there, you type in something, and or you upload or drag and drop an image, and then tell it to do stuff about it. Okay, so first of all, let's check out the templates. Again, this is Jasper AI Art. Let's go first to the alchemy model. We click that. This is one of the things we've done in the past. I'm not sure if it'll show the history here, but it says a lantern in the kitchen burning. That's historical there. So let's just click it. I'm actually curious to see what images it brings up this time. If it is different, you guys didn't see what it did the last time, but I did. But at least you're still going to see how cool the alchemy model is if it pops up here. So you could see it here. So again, our prompt is a lantern in the kitchen burning. Look at that. And it does have that with that model. I think that's pretty phenomenal. Now let's go back to the templates. Now, something to note is I will still show you guys how, so stay with me. I'm going to show you guys how to use it for a business prompt instead. So sort of what I was describing in the beginning, if you needed to actually use this for a business, because these are just fun things, that we're just doing here. And that will probably do the free form, but just wait, hang on, and we'll see. So after we go through the templates. Now look at the food photography here. We got hamburger and fries. Let's click create art and see what it does with that. To the right here is where it generates it. As you can see, add a description or upload an image to generate the art. It's doing that. So the art, food photography has hit a snag. That happens at times. If that happens, some of the things you could do is either refresh it, see if that makes it better. So we'll do that. And if not, we'll just move on, because all these tools aren't necessarily perfect yet, So I guess it takes a lot to create hamburgers and fries, doesn't it? So let's see. And it's food photography. Create realistic food photographs for a menu, website concept, or inspiration. Let's see if it hits a snag again. And it has. So at least food photography is not working right now, so we will move on. Let's go to ink art. And under ink art, let's actually use the same. Why not? It didn't work for food and photography. Let's see what it does under ink art. So let's create art over here and see if it brings out anything cool with regards to hamburgers and fries. If it's going to make us hungry at all. That's not making me hungry, but that is a hamburger and fry. Oh, look at that. You can totally put that on a wall in a restaurant and stuff. So that's ink art though. Ink art brought out the hamburger and fries. That's pretty cool. Let's go back to all templates again. And let's go to news graphic. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have one here, an image, an image of an email campaign where I talk about the importance of AI prompts in marketing. That might just be a little too techy. Let's just do hamburger and fries again here and see what it gives us under a news graphic. We're just going to stick to that theme, and you could tell it's 12:34, so I'm hungry. That is why hamburgers and fries seems to keep coming up in the theme, so bear with me. Okay, let's see. That's cool. News graphic. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So that's the news graphic. Now let's check out product close-ups. Capture AI created products in tightly cropped, highly detailed close-up photographic images. I don't know. Let's do hamburgers and fries again. See what happens. It might just hit a snag on this one. But let's see, it's generating it to the right. Oh, wow. Okay, these are the hunger pictures. Okay, now this is really making me hungry. Oh, wow. 12:35. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And then that's pretty cool. Product close-up. Now, realistic animals. Okay. Describe what you want to create. I don't know. Now, if we do hamburgers and fries, I know that's not a realistic animal, but let's just stick to that theme and let's see what happens. You know, just if anything, let's see if it's going to hit a snag. And if not, let's see what happens. Okay, realistic animals, hamburgers and fries. Okay, got it. This is pretty cool. So kind of turns the graphic into some sort of animal, as you can see, and all that. Okay. Still sticking to the same theme here, just to get an understanding of how it works. I mean, we could have just put a lion, a tiger, and all that stuff, but of course, we already know what that looks like. We just want to play with the AI tool to see what exactly it gives us here. Realistic person. Now, this is a tall order. Why I say this is a tall order is I'm yet to see a tool that really brings somebody out that's really, really realistic. So we'll skip that. We'll come back to that, the last one, because I'm ready to get wowed if you guys are in this. So let's go to stock photography. Again, this is what we've been always looking for to create. So I'm actually going to create a prompt now from a business prompt using one of this. So stock photography. So let's see. I'm going to copy a prompt here and see if it does that. So we're going to copy and paste. A lady in red drinking coffee on the phone, smiling at the computer with her assistant in red. Let's see. At the back, looking excited and drinking coffee too. Now, look at this. This is more of a business prompt. We're trying to capture somebody who might have just closed a deal, their assistant's in the back, happy and all that stuff. So you can see how to find this as a stock picture could take some time. Yeah, so let's see what the stock photography does. Uh-oh, they hit a snag. Okay, when they hit a snag again, we'll copy and paste, we'll refresh and see and stuff. And I must say, I didn't hit these many snags in Canva. Just putting it out there when using the art tool, but they hit a snag again. Okay, so let's, anytime they hit a snag, I like to change the prompts just to cut them slack. A lady in red drinking coffee, all right. Stock photography, all right. Let's see what happens. Still hits a snag. We are going to leave that right now. Okay. Storybook illustration. If you know, a lot of people that are using Jasper are writing books with it. So I'm not surprised this shows up here, right? So let's copy and paste. I'm not sure if anything's going to do. We're just still copy and pasting the old prompt. Let's see now. Okay. So now actually under the storybook illustration that comes out, that's the lady in red drinking coffee with the assistant in the back smiling. Looking excited and drinking coffee too, like they just closed the deal. You know, no extra lady here, no extra lady here. So you see, it kind of built it up to the end here, right? Didn't it? I think it did. Kind of built it up to the end here. So that's kind of cool. You know, I'm gonna do it again because at times these AI tools, when you refresh it to do it again, it gives you a better tool. See what I mean now? So if you notice, the first one we had a first lady, had one lady, then two ladies. But you can see now, after persistence, it's now giving us ladies with the lady and the assistant in the back excited and all that. So yeah, that looks like they just closed the deal. So you can see that's a business prompt, right? So those are the kind of things that you could do. Now, granted, this is coming out under a storybook illustration and not the real one, but we will try that again under realistic person when we get back to that. Now, wallpaper. Let's see what we have here. And we'll take our last prompt just to see what it gives us. I think it's kind of cool. So we hit a snag that might have an issue again. And every time we do that, as you guys see, I give it the benefit of the doubt. Yes, I go back, adjust the prompt, try to create it again, and now we know it is really snaggy. Snaggy is the word over here. So that didn't work. Now let's go to travel photography. Copy and paste, Create art. Are we going to hit a snag here, or are we going to see our assistants in a travel photography? Oh, wow. Okay. So you could see now, again, that's why I'm saving the realistic people for the last, because as you can see here, we are not looking really real. Now let's create art again, just to see if this time it makes it better. Maybe we could hit it a couple more times to see, does it refine it? Does it make it better? Does it make it look more realistic? Well, we could see here. Any more changes? Not that I can really see. That's, really unique. I'm going to hit it a third time saying, hey, recreate this again. I just want to see your road to perfection since I'm asking for this. So as you can see, okay, lady assistant in the back and all that. So I'm going to move me away from here. And, yeah, they're still just not realistic, just not still realistic. Everybody's still on the way there. And this is not just Jasper, guys. This is not just Jasper. Okay. Realistic person now. So let's do this. And we will paste this prompt here and let's see what happens with the realistic person one, if it's going to make it any, better. So let's see what we got here. Okay. So you can see it's not as realistic, but it's on the way there, it's not as realistic, but the assistant's in the back too. So I would just say, a human person for now and maybe not a realistic person for now. Yeah, because this is, it is, this, let me move my image over here so you guys can actually see all this other stuff that's going on over here. So, you get to choose, you get to pick. I mean, look at that, you get to see, you get to make up your mind and choose. Okay, so that's it. Those are the templates that they have now. I think the wallpaper hit a snag. Now let's go to freeform. Now we're going to just put in some business prompts and wrap it up from there. Okay, now, now that we are in freeform, let's just do some. So let's say now you just wanted to be able to put a logo on a bottle to be able to describe your stuff. A woman drinking a bottle with space where I can put a logo, sitting outside on the balcony looking at the beach with birds flying in the background. Okay, see that? Could be totally work for a business prompt, because you want to put a logo on the bottle and capture the vibe. So let's see if we can do anything here, or if, again, we are going to hit a snag. It's not looking snaggy, though, but let's see what we come up with on the right. Okay. All right. Not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad. Still, again, you could see the deformations and stuff. And so should we look for moods here? Okay, let's go to mood. No, none of that. Style. No, don't want to do that. Keywords. No, don't want to do that, but at least you could see. So I'm going to do mood exciting again. But those are some of the prompts, the descriptions that you can use to do that. So again, it's loading up. And then we will move on to our last one. And let's see, are there any significant changes here? Still a little deformed, but that's kind of cool. This one's a little bit more realistic, but you look at the fingers. I'll move this here. You look at the fingers and you could tell, like, there's still stuff that's not perfect, but you could see that these guys are on the road again to perfection. Okay. So now let's say we're going to put in this prompt. We're going to change the prompt now. We'll wrap it up with this one just to see what happens. 4 runners, 2 male and 2 female wearing black suits. Females wearing black suits running to catch a blue bus with their briefcases and purses dangling. Trying to capture a vibe here, as you could see. So let's see what happens when we do that. And it is generating to the right over here, as you could see. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's over there. They are running. Where is the blue bus? The blue bus is in the background, though. They aren't running towards the blue bus to catch a blue bus. They aren't running to catch the blue bus, right? They just seem to be. But let's see how many people we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Have a lot more than 4 here. We do have 4 here. We do have 4 here. And then we do have the bus. So you can see this is a build-up process. Why I say that? Notice we have many people here, no bus there, people here, then 4 people here, and then the bus there, and then 2 females here, 3 males here, 1 female, 2 females here, 2 males. So the last one seems to be the capture because it's on its way. It's creating this stuff. So again, I'm going to hit create art again. Hopefully you don't have credits for this because this is going to burn your credits. I'm not sure if Jasper is still, doing credits with this, but yeah, this might burn your credits if you always have to create and create. So now we could see how it happens again. Still 5 people here, 4 people here, not 2 females. Just 1 female, but then 2 females here, no bus. This is still really on the road to perfection. I'm going to give it its last one, and then let's see what happens if, yep, now that's kind of more like it. So these guys, so 2 females, 2 males, as you can see, it starts to get a little better. Again, that's the thing with AI. It's about your constant collaboration with it. So if it isn't working at first, if you don't like what it is, just simple go back, hit the button, or make some changes and do that. But this is really, really cool. I look forward to using this a lot for our marketing, and hopefully it gets better so we don't hit as many snags as possible. But this is how you can use an AI tool also to do stuff for your business, not just create all the fun stuff, but also actually applying it, because now you can actually put a logo here and saying running to success, when you join us, and stuff like that. And that's you using the AI tool to actually generate content that's helpful to your business. But I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you could use this and other AI tools to generate beautiful art content. And if it was helpful, like this video and subscribe to our channel if this was helpful to you, so you can continue to see helpful content that just makes your life easier. Till next time, I'm Dr. Mayo. Take care.